Hi, everyone, and welcome to tonight, Monday night, our Karatbars training seminar. And we want to welcome all of our guests here on the call tonight. If you're a guest, go ahead and type "I'm a guest" in the chat box on the left-hand side. Just go ahead and type "I am a guest." All right, we got a lot of guests in the house. We've Kansas. We've got in the house. We've got so many people from all across the world here with us tonight. We got Nevada. We got Illinois in the house. This is awesome, guys. Thank you all for coming. I want you to promise me one thing. When we finish this webinar this evening, I want you to pick up the phone, go to your computer, whatever you need to do, send a voicemail, a text, a thank you email to whoever invited you to this call. Thank you for thinking enough about me to ask me to come to be with this webinar, because what you're about to hear tonight is going to be life-changing. The great thing about Karatbars is we don't have to hype it up. I don't have to sit here and yell and scream at you and tell you this is the greatest program in the world, because I can tell you it's not a program, it's not an opportunity, it's not a business. Karatbars is a movement, and you are in as part of that movement, and we're so glad that you're here with us tonight. So Karatbars International is a universal solution to the worldwide debt, currency, and savings crisis. This is our home office in Stuttgart, Germany. We just had to move into this building because we outgrew our old building. This one's about 10 times the size of the other one. We're fully moved in now. The delivery department's going to be moved in soon. We had to send them to a separate location because we were growing so fast. And that's incredible news for the people that are here, because we are breaking ground with something wonderful. Even though we've been in existence since 2011, fully operational in the United States and Canada at that time, we are still just a baby. We are growing by leaps and bounds. It gets more and more exciting every day because people are hearing about Karatbars. They're wanting to know more about Karatbars, and we are attracting the elite of the elite. I mean, these people that are coming in are motivational speakers. They are presidents of companies. They're doctors. They're people that have the 3 Ds: dreams, desires, and determination. We need to make sure those are the kind of people that we're attracting into our business. We did begin operations in April 2011. We're currently serving over 121 countries. We specialize in the production of small, transaction-friendly, 24 karat, 999.9 fineness gold bullion bars. We have those in 1 gram, 2.5 gram, and 5 gram weights. This makes it affordable for the average person to afford gold. It's such a wonderful thing that Mr. Harold Seitz has come up with. We do offer delivery at any time, or we have the free storage option. This is Mr. Harold Seitz. He and I have met quite a few times. He's as genuine as they come. One of the greatest leaders, the pleasure of working with and for. And his mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market, easily acceptable to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point everyone can afford. His goal is that Karatbars helps millions find financial freedom from the current system of debt. And that's such a powerful statement when you think about it. I mean, he is truly there for us. He wants us to create our own business, to become free from that debt that we've been strapped with so much of our lives. I know that, he's made it affordable for us to acquire gold. If you'd have asked me a year ago, do you think that I would own ounces of gold? I would have laughed. But he has made that possible for me, and he's making it for you as well. Now, this is our Karatbars team. As you see, Mr. Harold Seitz at the top. He's our founder, CEO, and visionary. To his right is Mr. Thomas Schroner. He is I think he's the president of everything. And he's the president of the North Americas. He does an amazing job. 2 down from Harold's left is Martina. She's just fabulous. She was in Miami and just kept things running at a clip like you would not believe, not miss a beat. And to her right or left, as you're looking at it, is Joshua Banfield. He's actually in charge of customer support. He's there for us when we need it. Very busy. We're getting that support team ramped up and ready to go for this next big burst that we're going to see in the next coming months with Karatbars. So the experts are recommending to us, and these are experts. This is Robert Kiyosaki and Mike Maloney. When people say to me, oh, I don't need to buy gold, my brother said I shouldn't buy gold. My first question is your brother rich? And the answer is always no. You know, I've always had the watch what the rich people are doing, and then go do that, because that's going to help you along the way. But for most people, it's just too expensive to buy a large gold bar or a gold coin. But Karatbars is changing all that. Robert, if you haven't read of his books, look up The New Rules of Money, Why Savers Are Losers. Says gold is not digital. It cannot be wiped out by failures, currency failures, or crashing stock markets. So we have something that's tangible. You can actually hold it. You can smell it. It's something that we can actually hold in your hand. Numbers don't lie. Since the depths of the Great Depression in 1932, the dollar's lost 98% of its purchasing power. Now think about that. You take a dollar bill and you divide it into 100 little sections. Only 2 of those sections are the purchasing power that you would have for a dollar. What a dollar would have bought you in 1932 versus what it could buy you today in 2014. But gold, on the other hand, has soared in value by more than 4,300%. Now that tells me something right there. Okay? If it's soaring by 4,300% and the dollar is losing, I want to get rid of all the dollars I can and turn them into gold. Doesn't that make sense? So it always will repeat itself. I mean, think about bell bottoms. They were in the 70s, and I'm seeing people in them today. So history is repeating itself, and there's something that you can do. The history of money, okay? When oh gosh, these slides are small. Back in the early 1900s, when the Federal Reserve was first started, a dollar was actually worth $1. Yeah, 1913. Thank you, Judy. I couldn't see it. I had my glasses on. And if you look, you know, less than 30 years later, the dollar's worth half of that. And then, of course, we had, in the 50s, we had that one-income household. We had the Ward and June Cleavers of the world, where the dad went out and worked. He made a living. The wife stayed home and kept a nice house and had snacks ready for the kids when they got to the school bus. She had dinner on the table every night at 6 o'clock, and that all changed. Now it's a 2-income household, and in some households 3 and 4 incomes, because you have moms and dads working 2 and 3 jobs just to be able to keep up with the economy. As we say in the 70s, Richard Nixon did us all a big favor. He actually took away the gold standard, and that was the beginning of the end, because our dollar is based on 2 things now. It's based on debt and a promise. The more debt we incur as a nation, the more money they're going to print, and they're going to promise you it's worth something. But I can promise you that these slides don't lie. Gold has never let us down in 5,000 years of history as money. Gold is money. So think about that for a second. If you had $100,000 worth of cash in 1932, and you went out and buried it in your backyard, somebody could dig that up, a relative or maybe someone that bought that house, dig up that $100,000 worth of cash. But in today's world, it would have only bought you what $2,000 would have bought you back in 1932. There's your 98%. It's gone. But if you had taken that same $100,000 and bought gold in 1932 and buried it in your backyard, your relatives or whoever bought the house, dug it up, they would be loving you, because it would be worth over $4.4 million. So the solution is simple as exchanging this. Take that funny money out of your one pocket and exchange it for Karatbars. You're not buying anything. You're just exchanging. You're taking your worthless fiat paper currency, fiat meaning backed by a promise, and turning it into a real asset, turning it into gold. Gold is money. So you're going to take it into one pocket and put it in the other pocket for real money or gold currency. You never ever spend, you just exchange. So Karatbars International, there's nothing like what we do out there. There are some copycats, but I can tell you they're nothing like Karatbars. We have a unique product. 1 gram gold bars is our standard size. As I said before, we also have the gram. It is 24 karat 999.9. We work with 3 refineries accredited by the LBMA, which stands for London Bullion Market Association. Each gold bar is sealed into a plastic card because you're dealing with very, very fine gold. It has to be laminated into that card, and that card functions as a certificate for that gold. We've also, if you look on the back of a Karatbar and you turn it side to side, there's a hologram. We added that for extra security. As long as that hologram is in place, you need not worry about proving the authenticity of that gold. When you go out and buy an ounce of gold, it's up to you to prove the authenticity of the gold. If you go buy gold that doesn't have a hologram, it's up to you to prove the authenticity of that gold. With Karatbars, you never have to worry. This makes our gold valuable and definitely unique. And despite added value, the exchange price is at market price for our type of gold. Now, let's get that straight. I want everybody to listen to me really clear right here. Gold is not gold. Everybody thinks all gold is gold. Gold is not gold. You have jewelry grade. You have coin grade. You have bullion. You have whatever kind of gold that you're looking at. Karatbars is the category creator. There's no one out there doing this like we do. There are other companies that sell gold with a hologram, but most of the time when you go there, they're either going to be sold out or there's a minimum purchase. And if you go to akaratbars.com and you look at the pricing strategy, you can go on and look at the price that they're charging for their gold, $5 to $20 more expensive than they are. So you can do whatever you want to with Karatbars. Everything is optional. First of all, you can come in and make a one-time purchase. You can exchange one time as often as you like. You can get it delivered right away, or you can request free storage offshore. So there's also a weekly or a monthly plan. You want to commit to a gram or more per week or per month. This is what this company is all about. It's about saving in gold. It's a free gold savings account. You can't even get a free fiat paper currency savings account at your bank because they're going to slap you with that monthly fee. They're going to slap you if you do more than 3 transactions. So you want to commit to a gram or more a week or a month. That's what this company is all about. It's about taking your money and putting it into a gold savings account. That's why we say open your free gold savings account. We do have the free storage available, and you can request delivery at any time, and your FedEx guy will bring it to your door. So why Karatbars? We have thousands of customers in 121 countries, a proven concept since 2011, extremely trusted and respected company. And guys, we're regulated by strict German laws. We can't get away with anything. I mean, we have to make sure that we are doing everything book. A unique product and small 1.01. Now, I know earlier I said 1 gram, but we have to make sure that all of our 1 gram cards are at least a gram. So the direction has been taken to make our 1 gram cards 1.01 grams. 2.5 and 5 gram cards, 24 karat 999.9 fine gold bars. The refineries are accredited by the LBMA, recommended by Bundesbayer. So London Bullion Market Association, we hear that all the time. LBMA, why is it important? Because the LBMA benchmarks and regulates the acceptable requirements for gold and silver. Standards are recognized throughout the world to ensure that accredited refiners continue to maintain the high standards necessary for listing. So there are thousands, guys, thousands and thousands of refineries all around the world. But at the time of this presentation, there's only 55 that are the LBMA, meaning they pass that high standard test. And we have relationships and contracts with 3 of those, Nadir, D'Augusta, and Attaché. So here's our product. As again, we see 1 gram, actually 1.01, 2.5, and 5 gram. It has a unique serial bar applied to each, a unique serial number applied to each bar. That serial number can be tracked back to you. Stamped by the LBMA accredited refinery, 24 karat gold, affordable for the masses, and again, the hologram security feature. If anybody's got a Karatbar, bring it out, and I'm going to show you where all this stuff is on your card. First of all, number one, you can see on the gold, the name of the LBMA refinery it came from, and a number stamped into pure 999.9 24 karat gold. Number two, you're going to see a QR code. On the code can be scanned with a smartphone, and you can read about that gold. Number three, the weight certification. That's up there where that little green 3 is, 1 gram, or it'll say 2.5 grams, it'll say 5 grams. Number four, the hologram on the back also has a security serial number on that. And then you also find the fineness and the purity, 999.9, over there where the 1 gram is. And then number 6, that LBMA stamp there at the bottom. So, as we talked about before, and we're going to say it again, and we reiterate on this because we want you guys to know how important that hologram is, because you don't have to prove anything as long as that hologram has not been manipulated or altered. So Karatbar's laminated cards act as a certificate of authenticity for the gold held inside. The Karatbar is heat sealed with the most specialized lamination technology available. You can take it, bury it in your backyard. You can put it up in the North Pole, freeze it, you can boil it, you can do anything you want to with it. This product will withstand anything. All right, so when you enroll with Karatbars, it's a free enrollment. Yes, I said free. Now, a lot of people think, well, there's got to be a catch. There's no catch. You can enroll for free, and you can exchange grams of gold as little or as much as you want. You can exchange your fiat currency for grams of gold as many times as you want to, or as few times as you want to. You're going to get a free website that looks like this. You're going to be able to go into your back office and see how many Karatbars you have in storage. You're going to be able to request delivery. You're going to be able to do all of those things. So when someone goes to your green registration button on your Karatbars homepage, they're going to be taken to this. It says become an affiliate or become a customer. I encourage everyone, go ahead and become an affiliate. Don't become just a customer. Customers can never earn commissions. Affiliates can always earn commissions in the unilevel, and they can earn even more commissions in the dual system. I'm going to explain that here in just a little bit. The reason I say become an affiliate is if you become a customer and you get your gold delivered to you, I can bet you a bunch of money that you are going to be showing that gold off everywhere you go. You're going to be at the bank showing it off. You're going to be at church showing it off. You're going to be at your neighbor's house. You're going to be taking it to parties, and people are going to say, how can I get some? Become an affiliate. We have two systems to earn income from. First is the unilevel. This is our free system. Let's say that you came in and you never transferred 1 penny of your hard-earned money into gold because you just didn't want to, but you wanted everybody else to. It's very much like if a Bank of America said to you, hey, I need you to go bring, and for every customer you bring me, every time they make a purchase or make a deposit, I'm going to pay you to do that. You're going to tell everybody in the world about Bank of America, right? And you're not going to get that toaster or that $25 they give away. You're going to earn money by referring people. So this unilevel is earned on your personal referrals and their referrals to infinity. No purchase is necessary to earn the monthly payout. The unilevel is a monthly payout plan. It's ran on the 11th, and it's paid out on the first business day of the next month. Now, is it life-changing money? Could be. If you work it hard enough and refer enough people, it could be a decent amount of money. But here's where the life-changing money is. That's our dual system. This is optional. This is what you can do if you're truly a business-minded person and you want to get out of the trap of debt that we're all in as Americans. So in the dual team, all unilevel customers and affiliates are placed within your dual system, either on your left team or your right team. In order to participate in the dual team pay plan, you must purchase a bronze, silver, gold, or VIP package. Now, the affiliate, again, the dual team system is optional. Number 4, and she's got these in a different order. Number 2 and number 3 are how you get paid in the dual system. Everything else is through our unilevel system. So again, I keep saying system. System stands for save yourself stress, time, effort, and money. You simply come in and you find 2 people that think this might be a good idea, that trading their paper currency for gold might be a good idea. Now, you can walk up to anybody in the world, and unless they've been living under a rock for the last 20 years, and you said to them, if I could give you a safe today, and I put $10,000 of cash in and $10,000 worth of gold in another one, and I told you couldn't open it for 10 years, which one would you want? Everybody's going to say gold, unless they've been living under a rock for the last 20 years. They're going to say, I want the gold. We make it very, very simple. People say, what if I can't find 2 people? My answer to that is, are you a sensible person? Yes. Do you believe that trading your paper currency for Karatbars is a sensible decision? All right, do you know 2 sensible people? That's all you have to say. Do you know 2 sensible people? People are going to get this and they're not going to get it. And die by this phrase. You cannot say the right thing to the wrong person. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. If somebody doesn't get it, they just don't get it and move on. But people are going to get this as long as you're getting the message across to them on what we're doing. I see something from Frederick from Georgia. Frederick, we're going to save the questions till the end. I definitely want to answer that question and get back to you. So let's wait till the end. All right, so here's our disclaimer. Every effort has been made to accurately represent Karatbars' marketing plan. You agree to hold harmless Karatbars, its entities, principals, employees, and any other affiliates from any claim of damages, monetary or otherwise. Affiliates are brought into this team. This is basically what this disclaimer is saying. We can't guarantee what you're going to make with Karatbars. We're going to show you what people have made with Karatbars, but we cannot guarantee what you're going to make because we don't know the kind of person that you are. Do you have the 3 Ds, the dreams, the determination, the desire? Are you going to get out there and work this? Guys, when I came back to this company in June of 2013, I never wanted to leave, but I had to. I came back in July of 2013. When people say to me, well, I don't have time to work hours, I don't want to hear it. I was working 50 hours a week. I had 2 children still at home, one away at college, and I made it work. I was getting by on a few hours a night sleep. Not everybody has to work that hard. All you got to do is go out and find 2 motivated individuals that get this like you do. This is not about bringing warm bodies onto a team that can just fill up a matrix with their companies. This is about truly finding those dedicated people who want to make a difference in their life. And it may take you a while to find them, but once you find them, you're good. You're golden. All right, so this following is for educational and demonstration purposes only on how the dual team payout may occur. And remember, this is only one of the 7 different income streams you may participate in. All right, so we start off with our packages. In order to unlock the key to the dual team system and start earning money on that, you must have a package. You must have a business package. Just like if you were going into business for yourself, it's a business expense, except you don't have to go out and hire people, rent a building, do advertising, any of that stuff. You just start your own business by buying a package. The bronze package delivery is optional. The silver package, the gold package, and the VIP package are our 3 most popular packages, the VIP being the most. The reason is you get gold in the packages. With silver, you get 1 gram. Gold, you get 2. VIP, you get 3. You also get bonus cards. The €100 bonus card that's black, that one at the bottom, that's if someone wants to upgrade to a VIP or they want to come in as a VIP. You can give them the bonus code on the back of that card and they'll save $130 off the cost of their package. You also get 3% bonus cards. These bonus cards are put in the very first time you order your first gram of gold. It's going to get you 3% off your package for the next year. You never have to enter it again. The system will always pick it up as long as you're buying under your position. But remember, in 12 months, you're going to have to enter another code. You can use them. You can give them away. I highly recommend that everyone come in at a silver. And the reason I do that is because with the bronze, you do not get any gold. You do not have the option of pre-ordering your MasterCard. And you're going to make 4 times the money with a silver package on a dual system payout, which I'll explain in a minute, than you would with the bronze package. And you're getting paid 4 times the money for the same amount of work. Just makes sense, right? So let's get started with this. Now, we're talking about direct commissions, okay? On a direct commission, as a bronze member, you're going to earn 5% direct commission. Now, what does direct commission mean? Anyone that you personally sponsor who buys a package, you're going to get between 5 and 20% direct commission on that person, depending on if you bought a bronze at 5%, silver 10%, gold 15%, and VIP is 20%. So let's say that you bought a silver package. Okay, you paid $376 for your silver package. But the first 2 people that came in at VIP, guess what? You already made your money back and more, because you're going to get 10% of that $21.75. Being as the VIP is the most popular package, that's easy money. And then I would take that money and go ahead and upgrade to VIP right away, because that's where the big boys play. We also have what's called a dual team unit payout. These run in real time. Remember, you have a left team and a right team. Everything in our back office has a unit value. A 1 gram card, 2.5 gram, 5 gram card. A bronze package is 5 units. A silver package is 20 units. A gold package and a VIP package is 100 units. So each time that one of your teams creates 50 units and the other team reaches 25, you'll never have more than 24 units on one side, because this is done in real time. A payout or a cycle occurs. And that is converted into commissions. So if you're a silver member, you're going to get €40 per cycle. So look down below that. If you're a bronze, you get €10 per cycle. So you've done the same work, but you made 4 times the money. A gold is going to get and a VIP €80 per cycle. If you take those and times it by 1.3, I think it was today, then that's what you're going to get as far as US dollars go. Now, when we have dual team unit payouts, they're paid out every Friday. We pay to infinity. And people say, how can you do that? You can't possibly pay out to infinity. Nobody pays out to infinity. Well, we figured out a way to do it. And what we've done is we stair-step your commissions down as you cycle. As a bronze, you're always going to earn a cycle. As a VIP, you'll start out your first 25 cycles. You'll make €80 per cycle. Your next 25, you get. Your next 50, you get €60 per cycle. Your next 50, you get €50 per cycle. And then your next 50, 40, and then it goes up into the hundreds. Your next 100 cycle, €30 per cycle. As we keep building our teams and we keep spreading the word of Karatbars, we took this all the way up to 180,000 cycles. You know why? Because it's possible. We didn't do it to say this can't be done, but we're going to show it. We did it because it's possible. At 180,000 cycles a week, you'd be at 1,987 and some change euro per week. I don't know about you, but I think I could live on over $2 million a week. And yes, I did say week. I didn't say month. I didn't say year. It's week. This is for the people that are committed, that stay focused, that stay determined, and are willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. These are the people that are going to be pulling in over $2 million a week. So let's talk about this. Let's say you come in, you buy a business package, you set up your autosave, which is actually not available right now. We've changed credit card processors. It's coming back in a couple of weeks. So hang tight for that. you can manually go in and purchase your gram of gold. So you enroll 2 with a gold business package, and you get them to set up their auto-save or weekly save program. As of right now, everybody just needs to go in and buy a gram of gold a week. So at this point, all you did was bring in the 2 people, right? So you get a direct commission of $338, and then you also make a cycle payout of $108 because you had 50 units on one side and 50 on the other. So it's going to take 25 units off one side and 50 off the other side with a payout. And then say they went out and they got 2 gold packages. And all of a sudden, you cycle 3 more times. You didn't have anything to do with this. You don't get the direct commission because you didn't sponsor them. Here's the beauty of Karatbars. Anyone that is in your downline, I don't care if they're 5 levels down, 10 levels down, 100 levels down, if they buy a package, those units are going to roll up to everyone that has a package in that leg. So you cycled 2 more times, you made another $324, and bam, you're good. All right. Then what happens? They go out and they get 2 more gold members. You cycle 5 more times, another $540. You guys can see where I'm going with this. On your cycle 4, the next cycle that comes in, those people getting their 2, you're at $1,080, and all you did was help your team. So you control the speed and the amount you want to earn by helping others. Everybody's got a number. What's that number for you? There's a number in everybody's life that can make it life-changing. You have to figure out that number and work with your sponsor to get you that number. Do you want to make a lot of money? Do you want to make a little money? Do you want to go fast? Do you want to go slow? It's all up to you. But the first thing you have to do is decide that you're going to do it. Decide what you're going to do, and then go out and implement a plan and make it work. So this is our issue MasterCard. I absolutely adore my MasterCard. It's a wonderful thing. We can get money with it out of an ATM. You can take and get a cash advance, even though it's a debit card. They use the terminology they use at the bank is cash advance. You can use it wherever MasterCard is accepted. And I love the fact that our name, Karatbars, is on there 2 times, right above the MasterCard logo and to the left. So that means that Karatbars was fully vetted and inspected by Karatbar or by MasterCard. Otherwise, we wouldn't have our own Karatbars MasterCard. All right, hold on. I got a private message here. All right, VG from California, I'm going to respond to his private message. These are all corporate approved webinars that we're doing. Everything has been approved by corporate for us to do this, approved presenters. So we'll move on. So the 3 key points to a successful wealth building program. Step 1, register for your free Karatbars. There's no logical reason not to. It's free. You can't even get that, like I said, at the bank. You're still going to have to pay monthly maintenance fees. We never charge website fees. We never charge monthly maintenance fees. We never charge anything. Register for your free Karatbars account. If you choose to do so and participate in the dual system program, choose your business package. How much money do you want to make? You pick the package, and then you want to start a gold each week for 12 weeks. This is going to move money. When money moves, people get paid, right? We're moving money. We're moving money. And then we want to share it with as many people as we can. People need to know what we're doing. Don't be quiet about this. People ask me all the time, what is your best selling tool? My best selling tool is my mouth. My husband jokes with me all the time. He said, you would be about Karatbars. And my response is, if I thought that tree could upload its KYC documents and refer a couple of its tree friends, you're darn right I'd talk to a tree about Karatbars. So tell everybody you know. We have a Karatbars incentive program that starts the minute you come into Karatbars. We have great prizes from iPhones all the way up to a luxury villa built for you anywhere in the world. These are cumulative points that accumulate over time. They are based on the grams of gold built in your organization minus your dominant leg. They're going to take your dominant leg out of the picture. That's the one with the most grams of gold, and that leg can change from month to month, and you can win these prizes. I have I have the Rolex. I haven't gotten it yet. They're going to present it to me in Las Vegas in November, and I'm over halfway to the car, which I'm very excited about, because when you win a car with Karatbars, they do not give you a monthly stipend to go lease a car. They actually give you a car, keys and all. It's yours. It's not something that you have to go lease. Live presentations daily. We have them every day at 12 noon Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern, the same place you came to tonight, karatbarswebinar.com. There's conference calls going on all the time. Teams are doing different training calls for their teams and also the team events. We have a huge one coming up in Las Vegas, November 14th to the 16th. If you do not have your tickets, go buy your tickets. Get there any way you can. Sell your whatever you need to do, because you will leave there a changed person. I guarantee it. There are some things in your business that are not optional. This is one of them. If you can possibly get there, get there. Because you're going to get to meet Cheryl Ann Gober. You're going to get to meet Thomas Schreiner and know who is behind all of this, who is behind this movement. And we've got speakers lined up, and I'm so very excited to meet lots of you there. So timing's everything. Take action today. You want to get yourself protected. We don't hurt anybody in Karatbars. The only time you spend any money is when you buy a package. That's it. The rest of the time, you're just trading cash for gold. Yay. That's awesome. I mean, you never spend any more money. The only time you would ever spend any more money is if you decided you wanted to give yourself a pay raise. You just wake up one morning and say, you know what? I'm making 40 euro per cycle, but if I could go to VIP, I could be making 80, so that's twice the money, and I could be making twice the direct bonus. So I think that's a good idea. I think I'll go ahead and give myself a pay raise today. Try doing that at your regular job. Go in and tell them, say, you know what? I want to give myself a pay raise, and I want you to pay me twice as much as what I'm earning right now. You get laughed out of the office. But with Karatbars, you don't have to worry about that. You make that decision. You're making that decision because you are the one in charge. So this is our advantage, international advantage. Free to open your offshore personal online cash management system in the privacy of your own home. You can exchange currency and know that your exchange is gold. There's no commissions or fees for exchanging like banks and brokers. No middlemen, in other words. We have to have it delivered by FedEx, or you can request free storage. You can exchange whenever or as often as you like in the privacy of your home or office. You can exchange as little as 50 euros, and our gold is accepted worldwide as a form of payment. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. I want to thank you all for being here with me tonight. Hold on. We're going to have a Q&A session after I stop the recording.